This is Blair Portfolio. Let's talk about WNTR or winter. So, I know you guys are expecting me to look in the prospectus and tell you guys it's a good play on MSTR and all this stuff, but what you guys are doing is gambling. That's what it boils down to. And I think a lot of people on my channel aren't really understanding what my channel is. I'm here to get rich. I'm here to cut losses to a minimum. I'm here to have the highest success rate of money with the lowest amount of risk possible. That's what my channel is about. So when you guys are like, oh, I want to use all my margin, then get a margin call. I don't care. Get a margin call. I don't care. When the market is red, I'm happy. I hope it keeps being a bull market. I mean, a bear market. I hope it keeps being a bear market. I love seeing the market red. I love it because I can buy more and then everything's half off. So I get a discount from the stock market going down, and then I get a discount because I'm on margin. Excellent. I love it. You guys are trying to be like, well, Blair, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What I think about is buying good assets, good cover call funds that can recover from the bear market. My strategy is very simple. And my strategy works because while everyone else is down, while everyone else is losing money, while everyone's saying, oh my God, I don't know if XDTE is going to go up. I don't know if AMZ is going to go up and all the other stuff. You guys are worrying. I hope yieldmax recovers. I hope YMAG recovers. I'm out of all that crap. I'm out of these inverse plays. I'm out of all this garbage because you guys are gambling, hoping to find something when in reality, it's very simple. It's very simple. I have new people joining my Discord and then asking me about pretty much gambling. That's just what it is. My strategy gives you the most money that you can make. In fact, my strategy with these T-bills makes you more money than holding the SPY itself because everything is times 4. What else more do you guys want? Like, I don't know what you guys are looking for. Just work a little bit. Use your dividends. Your dividend, like you can get $100 dividend. And then it's times 4. What else more do you guys want? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I know there's some people in my Discord that's really cool. And I see some of the comments. They're really awesome. They're like, okay, I like this. But I can't comprehend why you guys are just constantly jumping and looking for the next thing that's going to so-called get you rich. Life doesn't work that way. I know you guys look at these other YouTubers and they're talking about these high yields and all this stuff. Guys, you're going to blow your portfolio. You guys are going to blow your portfolio. And I will say, with a 100% success rate, if you're using all your margin or you're using a decent amount of margin in these yieldmax funds, or really anything that's paying over 10%, to be honest with you, you guys are going to get a margin call. It is the inevitable. You guys are going to get a margin call. There is not a person that survived the C virus and did not get a margin call. It is mathematically impossible. Because a 30% fall in the market is a 60% fall in the market for you guys. All right? If you look at this mathematically, everything is times 2. You're not going to survive. And how things are going with the tariffs, it's going. The SPY can fall 30%, guys. I'm keeping it a buck with you all, and that's 60% for you guys. You guys are going to get a margin call, especially in the type of stuff that you guys are in. So it's not. I don't know what you guys want. I really don't. And I'm trying my best to help you guys. I really want to help you guys. I've blew my portfolio before. I have. I'm trying to prevent you guys from doing this yourselves. You guys are in credit card debts. You guys are taking out loans with no protection. Great. Take out a loan. I think taking out a loan is great. I've taken out a loan. It's great. It works. But why would you take out a loan to get a margin call? That is just dumb. And I don't know how else to help you guys. All the people that send me messages, they're afraid and stuff like that. Stop gambling. Stop gambling. I don't know. I just don't know. And maybe this is a bit of a rant, but I just have to let this out, guys. Like, I don't know what you guys want. You can't get a margin call. All your money is times 4. I don't think that's very good. That's not very smart. I'm losing money to the margin interest, but I have a profit overall. What do you guys want? You guys are like, oh, teach me how to trade. You guys don't even know how to invest. How are you gonna know how to trade? I'm trying to save you guys from yourselves. You guys can listen to these other YouTubers. You guys can listen to the guy who's been hating on me recently. I won't say his name, but you guys listen to him about, oh, I want to profit rip. I want to do this. Do it and watch what happens. Watch what happens. Look at any of these YouTubers' total amount of money they made. Their total return. And I promise you they're in the red. I promise you they're in the red. It's just the truth. And they're going to get a margin call too. And you guys can sell your funds and get in and out of your funds and do all that stuff. That's great, but you're still losing money. You're still capping a loss in guaranteed. I'm done jumping in and out of funds. I'm done looking for the next big thing. I'm going to buy stuff that I know that can recover while it's low, and I'm just going to invest. Because at the end of the day, I am an investor. Yes, I trade, but I am an investor. I don't jump in and out of stuff repeatedly. That's dumb. That's how you lose money. What you do is buy quality assets that can recover. A bear market is a good thing to those who have money. A bear market is bad to people who don't have money. I'm trying to teach you guys to multiply your money, cap your money in so you don't get a margin call. But you guys, I don't know what you guys want. You guys want something that doesn't exist. If you guys want to listen to these other YouTubers, do it. Do it. You guys want to thumb my stuff down? That's fine too. But I'm telling you, you guys listen to me, you will 100% be successful. You will 100% get rich. It is impossible not to get rich with my strategy. It's impossible. It's just the truth. It's impossible. So you guys can mess with WNTR and look at all this information, look at the perspectives. I hope it works. And then what if it doesn't work? Can you lose the $5,000 that you put in WNTR? Can you afford a margin call? Most people can't. And most people don't even have $25,000 of their own money in the margin to begin with. This is just the truth. I'm not talking about crap by anybody. I'm just trying to make you guys understand. What you're looking for does not exist. That is the truth. My strategy will eventually get you to where you want to be. It's not going to be fast. It's not going to be pretty, but my way works. And it's better than normal investing. It is. So when you guys asking me these questions about what do I think about this? What do I think about that? That's fine. But I have people, getting angry. They want to leave the Discord. That's not what my Discord's about. I'm not a gambler. I'm an investor, and I also trade. I only trade when I know I can make some money. My trades, I am a successful trader. My trades are successful. To anyone who's actually paying, you guys will see. My overall for my trades, my all-time is in profit. I'm in green. I'm a profitable trader. Most people aren't, and they're lying to you. Even when they're investing, even when they're doing all this stuff, they are negative. They are not making money. They're at a loss consistently. They can show you all the wins they want, but I'm the only person that's transparent with you guys, where I'm showing you guys that I am profitable. You may not like it and may be slow, but I am profitable. And the whole point of this is to make profit. I just don't know what else to tell you guys. I really don't. All I can say is that I will help you. You all will be successful. But if you guys want these secret stuff, the new yieldmax stuff, and hope and pray, and MSTR, what is it? Misty's going to recover. This is going to recover. Knowing the history of yieldmax within itself, that it doesn't recover. Yeah, okay, invest in curve. It might give you a 15% yield. It might give you a 12% yield. It might give you 18% yield. Cool. But guess what? Curve recovers. And if you have enough money, then the yield doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to make you guys understand. You guys made it like these leverage ETFs, but they're honestly the best ETFs that can pay you out the most because they aren't capped. I know if you don't have a T-bill in your portfolio, you're going to get a margin call. But guess what? If you have a T-bill in your portfolio, you can't get a margin call. So these are the leverage stuff that pays a dividend are actually the best. Specifically, the weekly pay ones, because they are identical with the actual underlining. They're just times, and they will recover. So I have to let this out there. I don't know what you guys want me to say. I'm working on these other videos. You guys are blowing me up with these messages, and then you guys are getting angry, and I'm just like, okay, then go watch the other YouTubers. Go get cooked. I swear, and I promise you, all these yieldmax people, all these other people that are invested deep in margin, taking out loans, they are all going to get a margin call. Mark my words. Even if they lie to you, they're going to get a margin call because I can do the math. I can do the math on what the ETFs are at, how much margin they're using, and I promise you they're gonna get a margin call. You guys are crying, and it hasn't even been a real correction. The SPY fell by 5%. Oh my God, it's 10% down the portfolio. Yeah, dumbass, because it's times 2. You guys think you're gonna survive a 20% market fall? You aren't. That's a 40% fall in your portfolio. You're not ready for that. Even if you do what these people are saying, use only 25%, you're still gonna get cooked. Because your portfolio can really only fall about 15%. It can't handle a 20% fall in the market. Okay, everything is leveraged. You all gonna get a margin call. And when you do, you guys finally realize I'm the only person that's been speaking the truth to you guys, don't come crying back. Because when you join my Discord and you cry to me and you whine to me and you say that I'm not impressed with what you're talking about, I don't like what you're doing, I'm going to ban you so you can never come back. Because you should have known better, because I've been warning you guys since day one. I'm going to leave it at that. Bears eat, bulls eat. But the pigs with these high yields and looking for this gambling crap, you guys are going to get slaughtered. I promise you.